and Sylvia's show. We are down here in Latin America, going back in time and looking at the people who liberated South America. James, go.
Hello, my name is James McGolity. Welcome to Latin America. Today in yesteryears, may I introduce my co-host, Sylvia Mustard.
Buenos dias, everybody, especially you good-looking men. Today we are going to get back into time in the liberation of Latin America. I just hope big words like liberation just wish I knew what they meant.
Say it a little louder next time, Sylvia.
Being the professional broadcaster that I am, I can tell you that liberate means to be free.
Oh, what an exciting show we have ahead of us. I just love everything that is free, especially clothes and makeup. Oh, wow.
Come on, woman. We're talking about freedom from tyranny, not free clothes. Please do something important, like introduce our guest.
I would be honored. May I first introduce Senior Critobel?
Critobel.
Please join me on stage.
Critobel Hidalgo, I think that's Zach.
Right here.
Hi, Zach.
Nice and loud.
Welcome, Senor Hidalgo. May I ask how you are connected to the independence movement of Latin America?
See, I'm the very proud father of, well, my name is I'm not going to pronounce that. My wife and I are Creoles. We were born in Mexico. We had 4 sons, the oldest being...
Oh, yes. Michael Puello. Very important man indeed. I know you were very proud of him. Can you tell us a bit about his childhood?
See, Puello was a very smart boy, much like his mother. He also believed in justice.
Loud, Zach.
Because we are a very religious family. Well, attended a college and then university to become a Catholic priest. In 1778, he started his first job as a priest where he taught Spanish, new farming techniques, and taught people how to start their own small businesses. He was quite the honorable son. I cannot believe that someone who did so many great things would be executed.
He was not a great man. He was a traitor.
Seriously?
OMG.
King Ferdinand, is that you?
Yes, it is. You shall bow down to me when addressing me.
With all due respect, Your Highness, I am not one of your subjects. I am James McGoley from Latin America, today and yesteryears. May I ask you to join us on stage?
Well, yes, I suppose. Sit down.
Welcome, Your Majesty. We are so honored to have you on stage.
Well, yes, most people are.
Whisper it loud so everyone can hear it. Like, what are you doing after the show?
I'm proud,
What are you doing after the show?
all of it. Are you free for lunch?
Oh, King. What about Isabella?
Can we please stay focused here? King Ferdinand, why do you oppose the work of Father Hidalgo and call him a traitor?
That group of poor, pathetic peasants against the Spanish. He was a Criollo. He had a belief in other Spain. He turned his back on us to help the meager natives, Africans, mulattoes, and mestizos. Pooh on him!
Oh, I can no longer listen to these lies.
Wow. Not who is that?
Now,
I am the father of Mexican independence.
Oh, darn. He's a priest. Sure is cute, though.
Please, Father Hidalgo, please join us. Please, Padre, tell us of what the lives of the king may be speaking.
Mother Spain treated the people of Spain in most horrible manner. I am a man of God. I believe in freedom and equality for all.
we treated my subjects in New Spain quite well. The Peninsulars and Criollos were lacking nothing.
They were
Remember, Padre, you are a Criollo.
the only ones you treated with respect. Remember, do not you the high taxes, racial discrimination, and the slavery that caused great unrest among the people. I brought this to their attention. You tried to keep us all divided by helping the rich get richer and the poor get poorer.
Blatant lies. I tell you, all lies.
Fight, fight.
A brawl breaks out. Father Hidalgo. Listen before C2. So what we just read is a lot of what we talked about yesterday. All of the unsettlement in New Spain. Father Hidalgo, how do we know he was a priest? Because of Father in front of his name. So Father Hidalgo led a bunch of the people to do an uprising against the mother country. New Spain. Okay. It's working when all the cameras are on me. I started stuttering. Okay, so he led an uprising. He ended up getting decapitated, or decapitated is the wrong word. Executed. He got executed, and so that was not the end of him. He was a Criollo. What do we know about Criollos? Where are their where were they born? Yes, in New Spain. So he was born in New Spain. He's not the best, like the Peninsulars are above him, but he's got a pretty good standing among people in New Spain. All right. Scene 2. I know. Use your words, Cassandra. For now on, keep the camera facing forward. Miss Andrew's a little camera shy.
This is practice.
All right.
I'll go like this.
Scene 2.
Welcome back. I hope our show did not cause too much anxiety for our older or younger viewers. Wow, that was hot.
Sylvia, you control yourself, woman. We are trying to have a serious historical news program here. Who do you have?
Loud.
Who do you think we are? The Jerry Springer Show?
Welcome. Sorry. Please tell me what happened to Father Hidalgo.
Sylvia, that is good news and bad news in regard to Father Hidalgo. At this time, we would like to welcome Professor Emma Nerd from Harvard University. Professor Nerd has done extensive research on Latin American liberation.
I'm a nerd.
Well, thank you.
Hello.
Say something.
Thank you, Professor Nerd, for joining us today. We have read a lot of your work, and needless to say, I am very impressed with your wealth of knowledge.
Well, thank you, Jimmy. I see you have kept up with your career, and I'm very impressed by your looks. Oops, I mean my books that you've written.
James, please focus. You're not on Match.com here. And he says, I'm the flirt.
What? Professor Nerd has happened to Father Hidalgo. What has happened to Father Hidalgo? Was he able to unite the people of New Spain and gain independence from Spain?
Yes, he did, James. Father Hidalgo led the revolt against Spain as well as made economic reforms for the peasants. Unfortunately, Father Hidalgo, whatever his name was captured by the Spanish and was executed in Mexico by the Spanish. With this, the Spanish thought the colonists would back down, but they did not. They kept fighting against their oppressors and finally found their freedom. Because of Father Hidalgo's work, Mexican Independence Day is celebrated every year on September 16th. Today, Hidalgo called the Mexican people to rise up and fight for their independence.
Very interesting. I thank you so much for joining us today and sharing your expertise with us. On a more personal note, are you free for dinner tonight?
James, I am indeed available for dinner. Maybe we could discuss the liberation of Haiti over a plate of lasagna.
Sounds great. Speaking of Haiti, I believe the tourist will be in the audience.
Oh my, you are right. There he is. Do you mind if I stay on stage as you interview him?
Of course you may stay. Ivan, you can do anything you want.
James, you completely dominated this interview. I will interview Mr. Lawrence. Please, Mr. Literature, join us on stage.
To Saint Louverture. Welcome to the stage.
Excuse me, people. Excuse me.
Loud.
Welcome, Mr. Literature. We are excited to have you here. You did so much for the country of Haiti. Why was it so important for you, for Haiti to have her independence from France.
Bonjour, mon chéri. Yes, I did fight to liberate Haiti from France. Why, you ask? I was born a slave in Haiti. We were treated horribly by the French, and I was legally freed from slavery in 1777. I made it my life's goal to free other Haitian slaves.
Louder.
How fascinating! How fascinating! Were you successful?
Yes, eventually I was, but it did take a while. Spain and France went to war in 1793. I decided to fight for the Spanish since the French refused to free the slaves. However, in 1794, the French decided to free the slaves in Haiti. As a result, I decided to fight for France.
I'm confused. How did fighting for the French help you gain your independence from France?
Excuse me, moi. As the mighty leader of France, Napoleon Dynamite, Bonaparte, I am sure you have all heard of moi.
No, actually you should have.
It is true that Toussaint did fight for the French. As a result of his commitment to France, we made him Lieutenant Governor of Haiti. He did a lot to restore the economy in island colony. For that, we were very appreciative, and whatever he asked from us.
Louder.
That is not true. You wanted to restore slavery in Haiti again. I refused to be part of that evil enterprise. You, Napoleon, wanted complete control of Haiti. It was wrong. Therefore, I was forced to encourage the Haitians to revolt against you. Evil little man.
I may be little, but who are you calling evil? The French are not evil. It was you mulattoes that were all evil. Do not call me little. Let's go.
I'm just high challenge.
Let's go.
Stay chant.
Oh my, here we go.
All right. Davis, go back to your seat. So,
Who did the sound like it was
she
the
dropped
boxing?
it.
Oh, I thought it sounded like the ding from a boxing ring.
Yeah.
I thought it was
It was that one. All right. So, Toussaint Louverture, he was a slave in Haiti, and he fought against the French who controlled Haiti for the Spain. But then the French said that they would free the slaves, so he left fighting for Spain and went to fight for the French. But after he fought for them, they made him governor. He did a lot of things for the economy, but then they wanted to reinstate slavery. And so he went back and he did not want that to happen. And so France didn't reinstate slavery, but they took him and he went and he died in it wasn't a prison, it was a cell in France, in a dungeon in France. And this caused a huge uprising in Haiti. Actually, the biggest slave uprising, I'm pretty sure, ever. And so they ended up getting their independence from France after that. All right. Scene 3. Welcome back to the Today and Yesteryears. James?
Welcome back. We must apologize for all the violence in tonight's program. I thought the French were sophisticated. I guess not.
Sophisticated.
Sophisticated. I guess not.
We never found out what happened with Haiti. Did they get their independence or not?
I can answer that one.
Oh, Ema, please tell.
I'm a louder.
Napoleon and his troops started to invade Haiti. The Haitians fought back. Napoleon asked Toussaint to call down the Haitians. Toussaint agreed, but only on one condition.
What was that condition?
Napoleon had to agree not to restore slavery. Napoleon did, but after only taking Toussaint Louverture to France, where he was kept in a dungeon. He died there in 1803. His death outraged the Haitians so much they drove the French out of Haiti in 1804 and won independence.
Fooey on you, Professor Nerd. You talk as if Toussaint Louverture was the best liberator of Latin America. He was not. That would be my son, Jose de San Martin.
Hola.
Liberated Argentina, Chile, and Peru from the Spanish rule.
Beg your pardon? I disagree with you. Although he was important, I do not think he was the best.
You are wrong, woman.
Fight!
All right. So what we just talked about a second ago is just what happened now. We learned that he was taken to a dungeon after he said his one condition in the uprisings of the slave was for him to free the slaves. So they took him, he died. That made